Hi all, Cynthia here, working on Project Lifestyle spread today. The photos that I'll be using are from our Christmas holiday break. On Christmas Eve we went out on our boat, and on Christmas Day we pulled up at a little jetty which we knew had a gorgeous little park next to it, and we had a Christmas lunch in the park. It was very relaxing and nice. So we had all the, the ham, cold ham, and turkey, smoked salmon, and the salads, and all the nice little treats and bits and pieces. We took all that with us on our boat, and we just went ashore and had it on shore. And it was a gorgeous day. So it was very relaxed and calm and just stress free. Took all of our Christmas presents out onto the boat with us, and Santa managed to find us as well, so that was pretty good. And now I'm just going through and going to document the wonderful time, because after Christmas we spent about a week out on the boat. It was beautiful weather, lots of swimming and kayaking and just exploring in general, and it was beautiful sunsets and sunrises. It was just, every day was stunning. And that's why we absolutely love going out on our boat. So what have I been doing? I went through my stash and pulled out some stuff that I thought might go well with this, with these photos. So the photos are quite, have a lot of yellow tones in them. So I pulled out purple to sort of complement the tones. And now I'm just going through the stuff that I pulled out to see what I want to use. Let's see, I think I've pretty much got everything that's on there at the moment. Stays. That little arrow on that bottom right photo does not stay, that goes, but I toss up between this card that says let your light shine. I think that's what it says. I thought about putting that there or just using the Project Life card as it was, which said life captured or something like that. But I really did like that card, and I thought the colours went well with the photos, and the saying went well, considering I've got quite a few photos about sunsets and the clouds, so I thought that worked well. So just shuffling things around, seeing what can go where. I love this photo that I'm working on there, the dog on the chair. So I had the camp chair set up, and our dog, who is a Ridgeback Cross Retriever, decided that he would like to sit in that chair. So he managed to climb himself up and plonked himself right where he is. He's a little bit too big for the chair, so I had to sit his bum on the arm of the chair, and it was just so funny to see him do it. And he just stayed there for the next, I don't know, probably half hour or so. Even when we packed everything up around him, he still sat in the chair, and we literally had to kick him off the chair so we could pack it away. It was so funny to see. On the bottom one here, I've just put that little word that says wonderful and a little arrow, some beautiful clouds that was in the sky. This wooden veneer dream on the bottom left, I put a couple of those out. I knew I was going to use one of them. I wasn't too sure what size one I would use, whether I was going to use this bigger one or a smaller one, but I decided to go with this bigger one, and I knew I'd pull out a few other small wood veneer to go with it as well, which I nearly did forget towards the end. I've put some enamel dots down and then remembered that, oh no, I want to get a couple of more wood veneer out, so they do come up, but you'll see that a little bit further down the line. What are we doing here? Just trimming up the edges. I pulled out that banner that says Life Noted and put that little birdie there in the corner, and I'm going to print out my journaling and tuck it in that little spot there, on that white card, journaling card. Really like that purple cloud. I thought it went well again with the photos that I had, but just didn't work. It was a little bit too big and I couldn't quite make it work, so it doesn't go on the spread. Here's some other wood veneer that I thought I might use some of those. That little one said smile, I think, and I thought I might put it on that photo of me holding a leaf. So one of the walks that we went on, I found this leaf, and it was just it was so beautiful. It was gorgeous yellowy colours and had some a wave in it, and it was such a lovely leaf that I picked it up and I took it back to the boat, and since then I have actually tried to do some watercolouring with it because I'm trying to improve my watercolouring, and yeah, I've kept the leaf. It was just such a pretty little leaf. This is where I'm going through my wood veneer and deciding what I can use. I pull out that little bird and he sits up the top there. He does go back up the top and that's where he stays. And then I pull out a little butterfly here in a minute and put that down the bottom. I did like that bird sitting there. I thought it looked quite nice, but I wanted to have the wood veneer spread out a little bit more. I want to have one in the middle row, so then I had one on the bottom, middle and top row. And so I move it to the bottom of that card in the middle. Just tucking my journaling in, and I must be getting close to the end of the layout. What else do I do? Not too sure. We'll have to wait and see together. How has everyone been? You all been well? Is everyone back at work or back to their normal routine after Christmas and the New Year? I'm not exactly sure when this video is actually going to go live, so if it's ages down the track, I hope you just had a wonderful weekend or wherever it may have been. Let's see. Oh yes, I'm going to put the, oh yes, don't everyone growl at me for doing this, hot glue directly onto the photo. I know some people get a bit funny about that, but no, whatever works for me is fine. And I think I'm pretty much done. So if you've stuck with me this far, thank you very much. Just going to show you each photo up nice and close. You can see what I've done, and I'll be done. So as I said, thank you very much for sticking with me this far. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Love it if you'd leave me a comment or ask any questions. I will certainly make sure I reply to your questions. And until next time, have a lovely day, a lovely week, or a lovely month. And I will talk to you on the next video.